Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. We're out here, we're on the balcony, we're in nature, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. How to deal with unsupportive parents. Someone wrote in saying that they're having a hard time at home. Their parents don't tolerate their new behavior because they're doing lots of crazy stuff. What do you do when those closest to you don't believe in you? Especially when we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? It is so hard when you just want people's approval. Your family, especially, like your mom and dad, and they don't give you any. They don't even look at you. They sometimes brush aside your dreams. You're like, Mom, I want to do this. Dad, I want to do that. And they're like, you think I paid thousands just for you to do this and that? Have you lost your goddamn mind? So how do we deal with unsupportive parents? Let me share with you what's helped me along my journey. You see, I love my mom. Beautiful woman who always gave me everything I wanted, except a Lamborghini with some avocados inside. It happens like this. Most parents, majority of parents want the best for their child. But you have to realize it's got nothing to do with your parents. There isn't enough time in the day to win them around. What are they doing right now? Take a look. See? They're not even at home. They've gone to work. They are so busy. They don't even have time for you. So how the hell do you think they're going to have time to understand your dreams? Slow motion this side. You've got to be able to believe in yourself when nobody else will. Because when you make it, like really make it, they'll be there standing behind the other guy in the black, clapping. My beautiful child, I'm so proud of you. Hey, why is it always like that? Nobody knows. Instead of trying to win your parents around, you don't have to do that. You've got to start believing in yourself to say, I'm crazy because I'm doing everything they're telling me not to do. Because I know down the line, yes, they're going to be behind the one in the black clapping. And even if they're not, I don't care. Like Frank said, I did it my way. Look at it like this. Most of our parents are of a different generation where you would just wake up, go to work, come home, wake up, go to work, come home, wake up, go to work, come home. Oh my gosh, wake up, go to work, come home. It's already frightening, right? That's why you're like a renegade right now. You want to do what you want to do because it makes you feel good. And you can do that. But just realize you may not get the full support. So you need to start finding people. Find another family, basically. That's right. Find another family. Because let's just say you're in a family right now and you don't get along with your brother or sister or mom and dad or auntie or uncle. That's okay. Find another one that you can get on with. Get a mentor. Get people you can talk to every single day. The worst thing you can ever do is bottle it up. I say it's all about meeting people halfway. Meet your family halfway. Come to some kind of agreement, especially if you don't have any money to pay the rent. You better be polite in my house. what are parents charging now? They're charging you to stay in their house. Gosh, it happens. What helped me along my journey was just going into the garden and just making videos. My mom then realized, okay, her son is going a bit crazy. After a while, she dealt with it. She didn't have a choice. Live your dreams and don't sugarcoat your dreams or your self-expression for nobody. Not even your mum or dad. Because guess what? When you are at the pearly gates, there are no brownie points for being a goody-goody. Look at it like this. You want to make your parents happy, but doing what they want might make them happy, but it's going to piss you off, which will piss them off, so it won't make them happy. Goodness gracious. Look at it like this. I think you've looked at it like that enough right now. They are supposed to tell you what you should do because they are your loyal guardians, but they are there to test you, to challenge you, to push you. Many of us, we are in a family where we don't get on with anybody. It's a nightmare. A lot of us, we're in a loving family where we get along with everybody. But you, I'm talking to you that wrote in the question, are in a family and you don't get on with anybody except the cat down the road. It's hard. If you can learn that parents are going to talk, they're going to judge you, they're going to want you to live a certain lifestyle, be a certain way. I get it. But it doesn't mean I have to conform to who they want me to be. You don't have to conform for anybody. And the more you learn to love yourself, letting go of what people think is the greatest way to love yourself, the more it becomes so obvious to you why your parents never took you to Spain this summer. Because you're a bad child. I would rather be the renegade than the child which does everything their parents want, right? You do everything your parents want, and then later on, you end up being very self-destructive. Some of the most successful people in the world had a lot of strict parents, had a lot of resistance to get around. But even though they had so much resistance, they still followed their dream, and that is why they are where they are today. A lot of the people you see walking around who did everything their parents wanted them to do, they graduated, now they're at cheesecake, serving you cheesecake, because they listened. To deal with unsupportive parents, realize it's not personal. Yes, most of them do love you, some of them don't, that's another story. But you aren't here to be them. They had their time. Ask your parents right now, what did you do when you was 18? When you was 19? When you was 20? They were probably stripping somewhere in Malibu. I don't know. They did some crazy-ish. So, give yourself a green light to do whatever they did, because whatever they did, you don't know about. That's why they're not talking about it, because they are mature adults. You got nothing to lose. Live your life, not theirs. It's a beautiful day. We're just breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Have a beautiful day. We're out here, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well. Stay healthy. Peace.